Alright, welcome in everybody, I'm Vinny Bag of Chips, and today we're going to play a little bit more Le Mans Ultimate. We got a really awesome prototype race coming up at Monza with no assist. It's going to be chaos, and it's going to be a long race, so settle in, let's do this.
Formation lap has started.
Alright, let's do some Monza. This is the first time I've ever raced at this track, and we're going to do it in a prototype with no assist. That sounds like a good time. It'll be fun. Our friend Mike is also racing with us. He's back there to our right in that red car, number 63. Yep, popping into screen right there. He qualified P15. We qualified P14. So not great, but not bad. You know, work with what you got. It only matters when the lights come on and the race starts. Qualifying is just the beginning. Alright, get ready for green.
Green flag.
Here we go.
Green flag.
Hit it hard, son. Oh yeah. And we're off 4 wide. Look at that. Look at us sneaking down the inside there. Sneaky, sneaky. Kind of slipped my way by you guys. Oh shit. Fine. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Now it's a drag race between me and the Joda car. Up the hill we go. Looks like we beat him there. The green car loses it right here. Oh, almost cost us the race. Keep it under control, man. I was glad to get in front of him because that guy was not keeping it under control, obviously. He was kind of dangerous. I think he has an off right up here, into the dirt. Almost has one right there. He loses it right here and we ditch him, thankfully. Now that we've shook that one loose. We're just very grateful it didn't damage the car. It's just superficial damage on the left side, so that's alright. The car's still running great. Take it easy the first lap or two, you know, not push too hard, just get everything warmed up. Nice and easy. I love it when I fall into a bubble like this, where I'm between two groups that are fighting and I just have the space that I need to get everything settled and get on pace and then start reeling the ones in front of me. See if I can get a twofer. Love it when that happens. Alright, coming into the chicane of death again. Man, this is a slow chicane. Prototypes don't turn very well either. That's the pain, like the pain in the ass bars. Prototypes do not like to turn, especially when their tires are cold. When their tires are cold, they just don't want to turn at all. Cool. Onboard view. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I'm not very good at Monza, so hopefully you're not looking for any like technique or anything like that, because this is the first real race I've ever done on Monza. I've practiced Monza on ACC, Assetto Corsa. I've practiced it, but I've never raced it, and I think I like practiced it like once. So all of this here is the first laps you're ever seeing of me ever doing any laps on Monza officially. So we're doing all right. We're doing okay. We're holding our own. I'll say that. We're, you know, of course we're not going to have the pace to run up front. I don't know the track well enough. And this is also custom setup. This is not a fixed setup. So I quickly just slapped a setup together in practice before qualifying and did my best. It came out pretty good. That Joda car behind me is making me nervous. They seem way too desperate and pushy. And it's like, just calm down, man. It's lap 3. Relax. We got a long way to go. There's an hour and 26 minutes left in the race, dude. Calm down. I'm sure you'll pass me if you're fast enough. Just relax. See, look, I just had a little wiggle right there. You never know. You might get me. Long way to go, bud. Long way to go. Okay, you can be pushy. See, and that's what happens when you end up being pushy. Should have been patient, bud. You were just patient, you probably would have got it. Well, at least we got nice clean air in front of us and behind us now. Oh, that's lovely. Love it when that happens. Oh, that's a big old pack of anger behind us. Good thing we're not part of that. And obviously we're in front of it, so you don't want to worry about what's behind you ever. That's not my problem. Not even gonna concern my mind with it. Oh, that guy lost it. Big spin. Lost it and went into the wall. What a shame. It happens though, it's racing. Just do our best to be nice and easy. That's the goal. Oh yeah. Because I mean, half the battle is, if you want to win, you gotta be there at the end. So, rushing, taking risky dives on passes and stuff like that, causing wrecks, running into people, none of those things are gonna cause you to win. All those things will cause you to lose. It's gotta be patient. Let the race come to you. And then everything will work out good. So just do your laps, bide your time, you know, everything will be alright, it'll work out. You'll get there. Oh, easy. Thank you for not jumping in front of me, I appreciate that. Oh, more drama behind us. Looks like we had a big spin back there. Again, it's behind us, so it's not our problems. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I would have had this video done a little bit sooner, but my air conditioning kind of broke in my house, and when it's like 95 degrees in my house, my PC can't render videos or do anything, and I also can't really survive when it's 95 degrees in my house with no airflow. I think I would melt into a puddle. So I had to wait until the air conditioning got fixed. Oh, having a little moment here. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, regroup here. Pull yourself together and calm down. Oh my god, that was close. Holy crap. That was so lucky. Just take it easy for a second. There you go, come into the corner nice and smooth. Don't rush anything. Oh, great, now we got, what is that, a tower car? Looks like we have a tower car to deal with behind us. Yep, that's a tower car. Easy. Definitely don't want to get overzealous in the corners with the throttle on a no assist race. In a prototype. These P2 cars are such a pain in the ass. They're so squirrely and twitchy. Oh, that tower car's all over us. Up, little spin behind us. Well, again, we're just gonna do our best to hold our line, be patient, not stress, go as fast as we can. We're not pushing right now. You can tell in the body language of the car that we're not really pushing, we're actually still being kind of conservative. See? Like normally I wouldn't drop to second gear right there, there's just no point. So if the tower car wants around us, I'm sure I won't fight him too hard. Come get it. I think that's a tower car. Pretty sure it's a tower car. Door's wide open. Okay, if you don't take it, I'll just slam it in your face. Gonna have to work harder than that if you want to get around me. I'm not just gonna give it to you. You gotta go for it, and you gotta get closer than that. There you go. Come on. I think they have the pace to get around us, so they're pretty close. We'll see. They seem pretty patient. They're not pushing the issue. They're not crowding us too much, just putting a little pressure on us, so I think they'll get it. Probably on the straightaway. If they can stay close enough on this big long straightaway, they'll definitely get it. Neither one of us are driving like, you know, we're not being dicks or nothing. We're just racing. Nice, clean racing. Oh yeah, they're right there. Well, they're not close enough to get a strong draft, though. I kind of beat them through the chicane. They might go for it right here, though. Plenty of room. Oh. Oh, they might have the line on us. I think they got the line on us. They're right there. Oh, they dove in back behind us. That's smart. Get a little bit more of a draft and then jump out. There you go. Yeah, tower cars got it. Oh, what a sick shot. Yep, they went for it. Good move. Nice clean racing. I like it. There they go. Solid move. I'll give them that. That was a beautiful move. They set that up. Set that up at the beginning of the straightaway. Well, we'll see if we can either hang on to them or catch up with them and pass them again. I don't know. You never know. Just got to keep cranking our laps out and see if we can just turn it up a little bit more. There we go. Keep putting in them laps. That's all we got to do. Oh, little lockup. There's a little hump right there that almost killed me a few times. Even in practice, I kept having lockups. There's just a little bump there. Thing is deadly. Oh yeah. Alright, lap 8 coming up. Looks like we got another contender as well. Alright, lap 8, we're just gonna observe. I'm not gonna do any talking for lap 8, so enjoy the sounds of racing. Ah, what a lovely lap that was. And it looks like this person's gonna try and slingshot me. I think they jumped out a little early. Well, the door is wide open. All right, if you don't take it, I'll just slam the door in your face. Again. I don't think they were quite close enough. They could have went for it. Like I said, I left the door open. I wasn't gonna fight them on it. Oh well. Guess they're gonna have to work for it some more. I don't want them to work too hard. You know, I mean, if you're gonna get around me, just get around me. If not, let's just try and go fast. I don't want the group behind us to catch up. That's the thing, you don't want to get caught up in battling too much, you know? You get caught up in battling too much, that's when other cars will get involved and it's just not good. I don't need that green car back there starting beef with us. We'll see what they got. A little sloppy through there, but that's alright. They're pushing on us a little bit. I think they got it, honestly. I think they have the pace. They're staying right with us. Oh, I went a little wide. I'll give you room, don't worry. I'm not gonna give you any extra room, but I'll give you room. Yeah, they've got it now. Yep, there they go. Like I said, I'm not gonna fight them too hard. It's not worth, oh, easy. It's not worth throwing away the race. There's an hour and 14 minutes left. Might as well let them go. They seem like they have the pace. Go get them, Tiger. Show us all what you can do. Especially if they keep marching forward. I'm alright with that. If they get in front of us and start holding us up, then I'm gonna have a problem with it. But they seem like they have the pace and they're immediately pulling away, so it's fine. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Go get him. Maybe if I was more familiar with the track, maybe if I was more familiar with the car. That's the other thing. I don't have nearly as much time in P2 cars in this game. I have the least amount of time in those cars of any car in this game, so not the greatest at tunes for it, but you know, I tried it. The tune came out alright. I can't complain. You know, we only had that little episode there so far, so the car seems to be working quite well, honestly. For a quick tune that I just slapped in it real fast, it seems to be working. Well, lap 10 is a wrap. Lap 11, let's go. Do what we can get done. That green car does not seem to be gaining on us, thankfully, which is good. Gotta keep burning up the laps. One by one. Luckily, once the initial drama kind of blew over the start of the race, everything seemed to be pretty solid. Everybody was really, you know, for the most part that I interacted with, had pretty good manners. I think Mike only told me one person that was problematic, that was a back marker, a blue flag card that wasn't wanting to respect the blue flag, so, you know, hopefully they find a way to enforce that. Because, I mean, if you're a few laps back, and a car comes behind you and you get a blue flag, just let us by. I get real tired of those kind of cars trying to constantly pass you, just because they might have a little bit more speed, or they're pushing when they don't need to. It's like, you're not even racing anybody, you're racing alone. What is wrong with you? Don't be a dick. Have some manners. Ridiculous. Some people's children, I tell you. But for the most part, everybody I dealt with and raced on here had really good track etiquette, really good manners. No problem, thankfully, and I'm very grateful for that. I like to run into decent racers that, you know, they just want a good race, like me. I don't want to race you dirty or cause any problems. I just want to race you and see who wins. Who's faster tonight? That's pretty much all I want to know. That's the fun of it. Well, looks like we found a pretty good gap here. Good little spot for us to settle in. 7th place, that's not bad. Considering we started out 14th, that's, you know, we're doing good. About 2/3 of the way through the first stint. So we got a pit stop coming up probably in about 10 minutes. About 10 laps. Well, 9 laps. Something like that, somewhere in there. So 12 minutes or so we'll pit stop. But it'll be nice. Keep turning them laps. Oh yeah. Try to remain as smooth as possible. That's the name of the game. Yeah, those cars behind us don't seem to be gaining on us at all, so we're good. Time to start doing a few sprint laps now that we're starting to shed some weight. See if we can put in some fast laps. I'd like to reel up onto 6th. I mean, they're only, what, 4 or 5 seconds in front of us? Might be able to get them, I don't know. It'd be nice. Be nice to be like top 5. Even on a podium. I know I'm capable of being on the podium, but like I said, I'm not terribly fast here, so I wouldn't count on it. I have no hopes of a podium, honestly. When I came into this race, I wanted to get top 10. I was like, man, if I can get top 10, I'll be stoked. I don't remember how many cars were in this race. I'll have to look. Not totally sure. I want to say like 20, I think. But you know, top 10 would be good. I would feel good about that. And those 2 cars back there are just throwing down. And thankfully, it has nothing to do with me. Oh, green car. Green car's getting a little sporty there, going off-road. Well, looks like the other car got him, I don't know. Haven't seen Mike pop up on my timing and scoring yet. I'm sure he's lurking in the shadows back there waiting to strike. The whole time during this race, I was watching my mirror just waiting for him to show up. Ready to do battle, but thankfully I ran fast enough and got a pretty good first turn. Had really good luck on that first turn, honestly. Was able to jump ahead and then sprint for a few laps. Run with the herd, you know. Kind of broke away from that pack. So we're doing good. I actually don't mind Monza. This track is really nice. A lot of fun. Oh, a little lockup. It's alright. Yeah, Monza's a great track. Definitely look forward to maybe doing some more races on Monza. Oh yeah, I gotta watch out for that little bump in that braking zone. That little step up bump there will kill you. If you're on the brakes too hard, it'll bone you every time. Lap 15, let's go. Not doing too bad. Don't like how close that car is behind me. Go, son. Try and keep him at bay as best as I can. I think they made a mistake. Run like the wind. Fast as you can. Oh, they're back there battling. Oh, that's great. Hopefully they keep battling, because that'll keep them off my back. I don't think either one of them has the pace to really catch me and go around me. They can sort of keep me in, you know, they can stay in touch, but they can't really catch me and go and pass me, so. Yeah, they're starting to battle again. Green car closed up on them. That's gonna help us out. Let's put in some sprint laps. For the last part of our stint, we're just gonna hit it as hard as we can. See if we can get a little bit more distance. Nice. There you go. Nice and patient. Oh, looks like a car had a little off up here. I don't know how they had an off right there, but they did. And 8th place is trying so hard to get to us. 9th place just needs to catch up to him and help us out. Damn it, 9th place. Drive better. Go faster. Have to run like the wind as best as we can. I don't think they're able to close on us, because the gap is still 3 seconds. We gotta pit soon anyway. Probably in the next 2 or 3 laps we're gonna pit. Haven't really decided when, but it's gonna happen. Easy. A little overzealous with the brake pedal there. Don't want to do any spins now. Oh, did we lose a car? Looks like we lost a car. Now it's just the green car. There's Mike. Mike is in 9th. We got 25 seconds on him. Nice. He's back there burning up the laps, so I can tell you. Cranking them out one after another. I honestly planned on recording the footage of, you know, Mike's car so we could cut over to Mike's car occasionally, but I kind of forgot to do that with the air conditioning breaking in my house, so, you know, sorry. But he's in the race. He's doing good. He's in 9th. 25 seconds behind us. Oh, watch out, broken car. like the wind. That is the objective right now. Run for your life. Oh, we got lots of time. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that number 30 car behind us just does not have the pace to catch up to us. They can't even hardly keep up with us. We're almost out of sight for him. He gets little glimpses of us every now and then, you know. Well, 1 hour to go. 30 minutes down. Almost through our first stint. Doing good. Only had that one little moment, and luckily we got lucky there and everything worked out. This corner, I tell you, it's death. Lap 19, let's go. Let's just listen on this first lap. Or on this lap, I mean. First lap. Ah, what a lovely lap. Lap 20. Here we go. Probably should pit after this lap. I'm thinking in my mind, you know. Only got 2.5 laps worth of fuel left. If only I could fuel on the run. Then we definitely lead the race. Or at least get close. Nice and smooth. That's all we're concerned about. Staying focused and being smooth. I even practiced my pit entry a little bit. I should have practiced them more in practice, but pit entry is super important. You don't want to screw up and get a penalty, and you also don't want to, you know, almost come to a stop or slow down too early or anything like that. I'm not real good at pit entry, but I'm getting better at it. Every track is different, obviously. That's why you want to practice every track. Sebring is one that blows my mind. Their pit entry is crazy as hell. I think I've done one race on Sebring. Oh, went a little wide. It's okay. Let's dive into the pits and get some fuel. And feck it, we're gonna throw a set of tires on. We don't really need them, but whatever. I want freshies. After the race, I realized I should have threw on a fresh set of tires for the last stint. So I should have double stented my tires right here. Just did, you know, fuel and run. And then on the last one, I could have even just rolled the tires the whole race and just did splash and dash the whole time. But, you know, it worked out alright. You live and you learn, you know? You live and you learn. Up, here comes our friend Mike. He's rolling into the pits. There he is. We're all flashing our lights at him like, hey, hey, I don't have a horn, but hey. I don't think he even noticed us. I even jumped in his chat at this point and was like, hey, mate. I see you. All right. On our way. Good luck, dude. Back on track. Here we go. Ooh, cold tires. The fun of cold tires. Gonna have to take it easy for another lap, get everything hot again. Damn it. That shouldn't be too bad. Got to deal with the car when it's full of fuel too. Obviously it acts a little bit different. Kind of plows into the corners a little harder when it's full of fuel. A little bit more understeer. Not that much, but a little bit. The tires are getting warm now. Starting to get a little heat in them. Up, here come the late pitters. The people that held out till the last second. This is when we go blowing by them and get our positions back. There's the green car. I don't think they took tires. I think that green car just took fuel. Now he's right on our tail. Let's see if he can hang with us. See, the benefit of the benefit of pitting a whole lap early like I did is that when you meet all these people that are flooding out of the pits, if they got new tires, they're on cold tires and you're not. You're on warm tires. Probably the smart ones just got fuel. Like I said, if I could go back in time and redo it, I'd tell myself just get fuel on the first pit stop. You don't need tires. Like I said, you live and you learn. Only get experience by living it, so grateful that I learned that now. Oh yeah. Green car's having a little bit of a hard time hanging with us. "50 minutes to go." Lap 23. Let's do this. Rocking and rolling. Oh yeah. I really wish they'd give me a few more angles on the replays. We need more cameras, and I really wish they'd tighten up the replays. The replays are not exactly the same as the race, and I've noticed that in editing. There is some minute differences. It could only be like 5 frames, but that 5 frames could be like, you know, almost a quarter of a second. So if there is differences in the replay and there's differences in my recording that I did at the time of the race, that's kind of a problem for someone like me who wants to make an edit like this. Like this one with an hour and a half long race, it was a pain. It was painstaking. That's why it also took me a little longer to get this video out, because I wanted everything to match and line up the way it's supposed to, as close as it can anyway. If only we had time codes in here. Yeah, right, keep dreaming. Well, we'll keep on cranking out our laps on lap 24 now. Almost, not quite, but real close to the halfway point. We're getting there, clawing our way forward. Car seems to be working really well, honestly. Quite happy with that. This is really when you earn your bones, you know, the middle of the race when everyone's just kind of grinding, everything's spread out, everyone's on their own little strategy, like, this is when the work is put in, you know, when you gotta focus. It's really easy to lose focus right in the middle of a long race like this, because you're just kind of mundanely doing laps for a while, and you don't want to catch yourself daydreaming, that's for sure. Then you go, oh shit, a turn! And do like that guy did and end up in the dirt. Want to stay focused. This ended up being a really hard race. Prototype cars are no joke. But I'm glad I did it. I had absolutely no plans to do this race. And then I just kind of was like, whatever, let's do it. And I'm glad I did. It ended up being a better race than I thought it was going to be, because I was like, man, prototypes are rough. No assist? That's going to suck. But it actually ended up being okay. So I'm glad. Halfway point. Oh yeah. 26 laps.
42.74.
Lap 26, I mean. Let's go. Wasn't gonna let that lapper get in front of me. No, not today. Let the green car behind me deal with that lapper. That's their problem now. Now that lapper wants to keep up with us. Get the hell out of here. No. Hopefully it's not one of those lappers that decides they want to pass us for no reason at all. When they're in 15th place. Like, we're in 6th. Don't try and ruin my race, asshole. Don't need you causing any problems, alright? I think they went back at the pits. Did they forget something? Or maybe get like a penalty? Who knows? They're not our problem anymore. Thankfully. Lap 27. Everybody's pretty well spread out. And I'm always grateful when I find myself in a bubble like this. I'd much rather be running alone with nice clear air in front of me and behind me. Just focusing on putting in good times. That's the best spot to be in, really. Kind of like when you're traveling in real life, you know, you want to set your speed to where mostly everybody's passing you and you're just kind of hanging out, cruising along, because otherwise, if you're going the speed of everyone else, you end up in a giant, huge cluster, giant clump of traffic that's fighting each other, and it's dangerous as hell. I'd much rather have plenty of space in front of me and behind me, and that way if anything happens, we're good. We have a chance to, you know, fix it. Versus if you're in a giant clump together, somebody screws up, we're all going down. You don't want that. You don't want that. Yeah, we're pulling away from that green car back there. Up to 5.4. We're rolling, son. Rolling. And it looks like 5th place is just right there. Oh, dear my. What an interesting turn of events. Oh, easy. Don't lock up. Don't crash right now. Getting a little too excited about seeing 5th place in front of me there. Let the race come to us. That's all we gotta do is just keep turning laps and let the race come to us. Everything else will work out. Stay patient. Oh, easy. 29. Let's do it. We're just gonna listen in on this lap. Enjoy the sounds of racing. All right, lap 30. What a good lap. Everything seems to be going nice and smooth. Thankfully, I've been able to stay focused, haven't made any mistakes coming into any braking zones, haven't sent it, you know, into the gravel or anything. That's always good. That's always good. You definitely don't want to do any of that. Haven't seen Mike turn up in my timing thing there. I keep hoping that me and him are gonna lock horns on the track one of these days, and I'm sure we will, but I just don't know when. One of these days we're gonna throw down though. It'll be fun. Can't wait for that day to come. Hopefully it's in like hypercars on Le Mans. That's what I would hope for. Oh yeah, burning up the track. That green car's still not really gaining any ground on us. Gained a few tenths. I don't know when he gained it, but a while ago he gained a few tenths. Looks like he lost a tenth right there. Let's see if he gains any on me right here. Nope, he loses a couple more tenths right there. Oh. About the same. About the same pace, really. That's why he can't really gain on me. That's my pace that I'm just cruising at right now is probably as fast as he can go. We're not really pushing. We're just kind of putting in our laps, you know. I mostly see 5th place in front of me. That's my main concern. Come here, 5th place. Let's hang out. Don't you want to be friends? Have to do our best to reel up on the 5th. 3 seconds is awful close.
That time.
I think the three of us that are running in this little pack are all running about the same pace. Because we all have a healthy gap. Oh, a lapper. Hopefully this lapper doesn't cause any problems. Seems like it's like a 50-50 shot whether a lapper is going to be an asshole or not. Like, oh, never mind. Oh, thank you for waiting. I really appreciate that. That was really thoughtful to take a second to make sure they have a safe entry. I really appreciate that. I don't know who that person was, but thank you. You're awesome. We will do our best to try and give the same good example at every opportunity in this game. Ah, Mike is on the timing board. Look at, he's 35 seconds behind us. But he's there. 8th place, nice. He's rocking it in 8th. And he's doing good then. Well, lap 33, let's go. Rockin' and rollin', son. Well, looks like we moved up to 5th place. Nice. Doing good. All you gotta do is just do your best to be consistent and try to minimize most of your mistakes as best as you can. And then if you're there at the end, you'll have a chance to win. You know, we're still in this thing. We're still on the lead lap. We're probably, you know, quite a ways behind the front runners, but still. We're still in this thing. Still on the lead lap. That's all that matters. Looks like the front runners have all pitted. Gonna run as fast as we can, trying to catch them. Make up that ground. They're on a different strategy than us. We still got about 6 more laps till we're gonna pit, at least.
That time was a 1:41.4.
We're rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. 4th place, son. Moving up in the world. Still have that green car haunting our nightmares about 5 seconds behind us. He can stay there, that's fine if that's where he wants to hang out. Looming behind us, again, all that matters is you just gotta be there. If you're constantly there, all they gotta do is make a mistake and you'll capitalize, so I applaud him for his effort. Consistency is key. It's not always out and out speed, you know. Out and out speed is great to have, but sometimes if you can dial it back 1 or 2 notches just to be on the track safely for all of your laps instead of just, you know, 95% of them, those 5% could put you out of the race or put you in dead last or in the pit. Dial it back just a little bit. That's when you start winning races. It's all about strategy. Your speed is just one piece on your chessboard that you can move, you know. Just gotta do your best to move all your pieces effectively. Oh, easy. Almost had another moment there. This corner is deadly, I'm telling you, it's gotten me before. I think it got me twice in practice, if I remember right. Sketchy. Nice and easy. Gotta keep knocking these laps down one at a time. You don't want to look at the big picture in the middle of all this. You just want to kind of focus on one section at a time, one lap at a time, one piece at a time. 30 minutes to go. Doing quite well. 4th place. I wonder if we can get a podium. I mean, they're 25 seconds away. I kind of doubt it. They've already pitted as well. But it'd be nice. It'd be nice to get a podium. But I'll take a top 5 any day. Burning up the asphalt. Got plenty of breathing room behind us to the green car. 5 seconds. I mean, and again, that's that guy's comfort zone. He just kind of likes looming around back there at that time. Can't get any closer, but we're not pulling away either, so we're just in our comfortable pace. That's what I'm running, is just my comfy pace. Doing laps. He must be doing the same thing. Because it's about the same every lap. Lost a few tenths on the chicane. There we go. Smooth. The name of the game, son. Kind of beefed that, but it's alright. Wasn't very good through there. Still plenty of breathing room. About 5 seconds. See, it didn't even matter in the long run. Lap 37, let's go. How much fuel are we gonna put in? And this is where I made a calculation error. I needed about one more lap of fuel. And I don't take any tires here. I double stamp my tires. I needed, like I said, about one more lap's worth of fuel, or about one more gallon, and I would have made it. So, yeah. We're so close. I was so close to guessing the exact amount of fuel we needed. I was so close. It was a pretty good guess for doing it on the fly while racing and trying to focus on what you're doing and braking and gassing and all that. You'll see in the end. We get so close. Looks like second place is pitting. That's great news. Ripping and roaring down the track. And there's a lot of people in the pit right now. Go, go, go. We gonna get third? Lap 38, let's go. Oh my god, there's third place. They're right there. Within 2 seconds, I can see them. Come on, we can get third. Get them. I wonder if they have cold tires or not. Probably not. I would imagine they just took fuel because they got out of the pits pretty quick. Oh, looks like the green car caught up to me a little bit. Ooh, easy. I want that third place. Oh. Slipping a little bit there, son. Don't let that happen. Or else I'll get ya. Coming for you. I know if I spend a few laps behind this guy, I'll get him, because we're reeling him in slowly but surely. Lap 39, let's go. Get him. Get him. We can get him, I know it. I can feel it. We're so fast. Get him. Oh, easy. Oh, that little step out cost me a little time. Let's just listen in for the rest of this lap. Just enjoy and watch this battle. Well, looks like they pulled out a little bit on us. Okay, we gotta pit this lap anyway. Gonna splash some fuel in the car and then beat it out the pits as quick as we can. Getting pretty tight up front. Third, fourth, and fifth. We're all within 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Oh, well, never mind. Not the greatest entry, but it'll do. Little splash of fuel and we'll be alright. Yep. Only I'd put on like 1 more gallon of fuel. All I needed was 1 more gallon. Well, let's hit the track. "20 minutes to go." Well, after our pit stop, we came out pretty good. 6th place. Mike is right behind us in that red car back there. Oh, I think he just bumped the wall. Oh no. Either way, he's in 7th, so that is awesome. I don't think he's pitted yet, though. We've already done our stop. Hey, Mike. See you back there. Hope that didn't hurt your car. Slowly just pulling away from him. He's probably gonna pit on this lap, maybe the next lap at the latest, I would imagine, if he hasn't pitted yet. He wasn't in there or didn't come in when we were in there, so he's still got yet to pit stop. What's with the yellow here? Oh, the guy stopped. Looks like Mike is gonna go another lap. Still pulling away, 5 seconds. Kinda eking away from him. Kinda walking away out of sight. We're almost out of sight right now. Every time he pops onto a little straightaway, we just turn out of sight. Like right here. Pops right there, and we just turn out of sight. That's what happens when you're going fast. 5.5. Now we're doing all right. Gotta kind of focus and keep cranking out our laps here. Looks like 5th place is in the pit. If we haul ass, we can get around him. Even if he's only getting fuel. We can probably get around him. That's the green car. Go, man, go. Lap 42, let's go. 5th place, son. Oh yeah. Even got our lead back. 5 seconds. Oh, we got way more of a lead now. Because he's on an outlap. Looks like Mike dipped into the pits as well. Though he pushed as far as he could. Gotta get fuel at some point. You don't want to run out of fuel during a race. I've done that. I did that on the last lap on a race. Guessed the fuel just a little bit wrong and ran out. You know, within sight. I could see the finish line. But yeah, I ran out of gas right in front of the finish line. I was so close on my guess. Doesn't happen on this race, thankfully, but it has happened on a previous race. I don't think I recorded that race. It was early in my Le Mans Ultimate career, when I was still learning the ropes of this game a little bit. I need to put together a tutorial. I planned on doing that. I still need to do it. Maybe do it next week. I don't like this week's races very much. They're just not for me. I really want a Le Mans race. I don't care what the specifics are in the Le Mans race. If I had to say, I'd say Le Mans race, no assist, multi-class, 2.4 hour, simulated 24 hour. Like, I think we should have that all the time, honestly. That should just be a race that's just available whenever. I mean, your name is Le Mans. You'd think you'd be able to play Le Mans. Man, we got lots of space behind us. 10 seconds? The guy's nowhere to be found. We're not even within sight anymore. Great news for us. Exactly what we want. All the breathing room and all the clean air. Makes our life sweet and easy. 15 minutes left in the race. The right-hander of death. Gotta be careful of that.
141.86.
Nice and easy through the chicane. See if we can get around this lapper. Shouldn't be a big deal. Little blue flag action. Quick little pass where it's safe to do so, and everything will be alright. Hopefully that's the way it works out. And that green car is just falling behind us more and more. Oh, a little squirrely action. Well, at least this guy's fast enough he's not getting in our way. That's nice. There we go. Easy. Up, someone lost it. Yep. That corner will do it to you.
141.59.
I'm lunging it. I didn't want to wait for that. Oh, almost lost the back end. I didn't want to wait for that lapper. Had to go for it. Didn't want to waste any time. Gotta do our best just to keep the air in front of us as clean as we can. Not get caught up in traffic, because that can really screw everything up. Gotta run like the wind. Oh, easy. Easy, coming through. He screwed up my run for that straightaway. Up, and they lost it again. Okay, well, at least don't roll out into the race line. That's rude. Yeah, they totally screwed up our run and set up for that straightaway. That was not a safe place to join. Yep, lost a little time to the green car because of that. Well, I don't know what happened to that car that was behind us, but I guess they're gone now. Whatever. That's fine with me. Yeah, the race is pretty well winding down anyway. Not a whole lot of time left. 10 minutes left in the race. So we're pretty well at the end. Looks like I pulled out a little bit more from that car. That green car. The person for position behind me. That tower car behind me is just a lapper. Pulled out from them a little bit too, which is good. Get the hell away from me, lapper. Don't need any lappers causing me problems.
Lap 141.67.
Lap 47, let's go. Ripping and roaring, son. Little helicopter action. Oh, somebody went off. Ignore them and press on. So close to the end. Can almost feel it. Leave me the hell alone, tower car. Don't you give me any shit. Not in the mood. Oh, easy. That sucks, man. Had a little spin there and slammed into the wall. That's not good. Never fun. I can already tell this tower car is going to be a problem for me. There's no sense in trying to unlap yourself. 7 minutes left in the race. I don't know how many laps down you are, but you cost me my race, I'm gonna be pissed. Because there's only 10 seconds to the car behind me. I'd like to finish in 5th, you asshole. I get tired of blue flag cars being dicks. Oh, yellow flag. Didn't see anything. I really hope next week the races next week are better. Because honestly, the last like 2 or 3 weeks, the races have been honestly kind of disappointing. They've like shunned Le Mans and pretty much just put that track under the rug ever since the race happened. And it's like, no, it's still a good race and a good track. Let's use it. Please. I need more Le Mans in my life. That's the track I want. Pretty please. More Le Mans. Can I have some more, sir? Little lock up there, that was a little scary.
Time 141.47.
Lap 49. Oh yeah. I don't understand why this tower car is pushing to get to me, because they obviously have to be pushing to get to me. I'm still running 141s. Like, mid 141s. That's a pretty good lap time. You don't need to push to get to me, asshole. You're not gonna unlap yourself in the last 5 minutes of the race. It's just not gonna happen. So there's no sense in risking my race just to get in front of me. I mean, look at that. They're pushing off into the dirt and everything. I guess we just gotta go faster. Watch out for the bump. Right there where the concrete changes color, that's where the bump is. And it is death. There we go. That was a good chicane. Hey, good luck catching me, asshole. Gotta run. Here we go, lap 50. Bam. You're never gonna catch me. 4 minutes left in the race. Man, we're right on the edge of what the tires want to do. Trying to get every ounce of grip out of them. With 4 minutes left, I'm not gonna let this damn lapper around me. I don't need you in front of me, asshole. You're not that fast. I promise you, you're not. All I gotta do is put in a little bit of effort and I start pulling away, I've noticed. I just don't need someone putting pressure on me for no reason. That's what you're doing. Just to be a dick. Haha. Somebody screwed up back there. And we're still running strong. See that? As soon as we started trying to do some sprint laps, we started pulling away. They just don't have the pace. Because this is the pace we were running the whole time. All we gotta do is just go a little bit faster. And that's easy for us to do. Now, lap 51. I don't think we're gonna have enough fuel though. Just about 2 laps worth of fuel is all we have left on board. I don't know if that's gonna do it. We're gonna find out. Cross our fingers and hope it works out. That's all we can do. At least we shook our tail. That's all I can say. They finally gave up on trying to get around us. It's like, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let you by me. So they finally conceded. Which is smart, you know? It's like, what the hell? There was no sense in pushing that hard to try and get around me for no reason at all. Yeah, I'm getting everything ready. We're gonna have to stop and do a splash and go. Which really sucks. Because the race is almost over, so I'm gonna get everything ready just in case I have to. I really don't want to do a splash and go, but I'm not gonna be that guy that runs out of gas on the side of the track on the last lap. I'm not gonna do that again. Watch everyone go by me. There's no way in hell. No. 1.4 laps left. Low fuel light is already on. Do a little lift and coast. See if we can maximize our fuel. Coming by you, son. See, that's how a blue flag car should act. They just let me by, no big deal. 1 lap worth of fuel left. 0.8 gallons. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Gonna stretch it as far as we can. Gotta keep our pace though. 4th place is only 15 seconds in front of us. Come on, baby, you can do it. You can do it. If this is the last lap, then we're fine. Hopefully the leader finishes on this lap, and the time ran out at the right time. Please, please. Hopefully we see 3rd place finish right here. Because if we do, then we've got 5th place sewn up. Come on, finish. I don't see any finished things. And they'd definitely be finished by now. Oh crap, I gotta pit. I need fuel. Yep, I gotta pit. Time for a splash and go. Oh, it sucks. Oh. I wish I would have just put like 1 more gallon in the car on the last pit stop. I was so close on my gas too. That's why you always go over by at least like, you know, 1 more lap or 1 more gallon. Alright, quick splash and go. Let's hit the track. At least we got, you know, 45 seconds to 7th place. So we got 6th place for sure. 7th place is, yeah, 39 seconds behind us, so they're not gonna catch us. So we at least got 6th. Not bad. If I wouldn't have shot myself in the foot with that bad fuel guess and bad tire swaps, we probably would have been on the podium. We would have double stented our tires in the beginning and then changed our tires in the last part, the last stent, so we had fresh tires, and put the right amount of fuel in. Yeah, we probably would have been on the podium. If not, we would have been knocking on the door of the podium. Oh, live and learn, though. Live and learn. Still a really awesome race. Let's bring it home. Final lap. Oh yeah. Caution. Oh, looks like somebody's ahead. Oh crap. Avoid them. Try not to die. Luckily no one's chasing us. Yeah, 7th place is already finished, so we're good. Do our last run down this big straight. Last time around the right-hander of death. Just take it easy through here. There's 5th place. Oh, we got 5th. They got 5th. I think 5th place ran out of gas. Oh, that sucks. Boom, we finish. Oh, what an awesome race. Alright, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that usual stuff. And stick around. I get more stuff coming up all the time. So until next time, bye.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat,